Halloween. I'm here in Malmö, Sweden's third largest city, where very shortly I'm starting the mammoth 27-hour journey up to Lapland, travelling the entire length of Sweden to the most northern points in Europe, where hopefully I'll be able to catch the Northern Lights. Well, just my luck. There seems to be some sort of incident on the line. We stopped about 40 minutes ago. We haven't moved since. They are making various announcements in Swedish, but I don't understand them. But at this rate, I might miss my overnight connection, which is not great. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're moving again soon. Now, I've just arrived at Stockholm station about 2.5 hours late due to a robot cow on the line that we hit. Poor cow. It does mean, though, that I've missed my connecting overnight train to northern Sweden. Luckily, there is a second train in about 2.5 hours' time, which I've managed to get on. However, it means I will now miss my further connecting trains further on up to northern Sweden. As I'm here in Stockholm, I've got a couple hours to kill. I think I'm going to go for a wander around. Now, one thing that's really struck me about Sweden is that nobody here seems to wear any face masks. We're in the middle of a global pandemic, and their numbers are pretty much on par with, like, Germany at the moment. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but public transport, supermarkets, nowhere anyone seems to be wearing masks. It's 20 past 8 in the morning. I've been on the train for about 11 hours now. Didn't sleep great last night. It's not one of the best sleeper trains I've been on. Got about 4 hours on here and then straight on to the next train for another 5 hours up to Lapland. It's a little after 5 o'clock and I finally made it to Abisko some 30 hours after I left Malmö yesterday morning. I'm still in shock as to what's happened about the last part of my journey. Due to my cow-related delay yesterday, I missed the last train here today. So the train company paid for a taxi to drive in 60 miles from Kiruna to get here today. But heady-ho, it's a chilly -3 and let's go hopefully pray we see some northern lights in the next 2 days whilst I'm here. Overtime -4 up here. I'm trying to get the northern light shots, however it's very, very cloudy, so sadly they're not coming out as good as I hoped. come to Lapland, they said. It's lovely, they said. I really have come to the end of the world here. So the best thing about staying at the Abisko Net and Huskies is you get to hang out with these little fellas. The beautiful village here of Abisko has a registered population of just a mere 85 people, along with the 61 huskies, of course. But this really is pure escapism at its finest. I'm just gutted. The last 2 nights I didn't really kind of get to see the Northern Lights properly. However, I still have 1 more night left in Lapland at Kiruna, just 90 miles down the road. So fingers crossed for tonight. Welcome to Kiruna, Lapland. So I'm in the most northern town in Sweden, and I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone because there's a shopping centre here with a Specsavers, an H&M and a British pub. So sadly, it's not been the night I was hoping for with regards to the Northern Lights. We've got clear skies and there's a little something up there, but sadly it wasn't really the experience I was hoping for. But even still, Lapland has still been a pretty amazing experience. So join me in the 6th and final part tomorrow as I start the final leg of my journey home.